Hello guys, and today you're going to see my top 10 picks for the top 10 iPod Touch apps. So, just going to wake it up here. Alright, so number 1 is going to be Lux Touch. Alright, that's a game where it's pretty hard to explain, but you just have all these different countries, and you're the blue country. The blue countries all around, and you have different amounts of armies, and you just tap the blue country that you want some armies. You just go and attack other armies. Yeah, so you'll get the hang of it if you just play for a while. So that's actually pretty fun if you pretty much are bored or something. Alright, so number 2 is going to be TikTok. That's what it's called. So you're going to have this clock, and it says 1 through 12. You're just going to rotate the wheel. Those are all the levels, all the different numbers. Let's just start with level 1. Alright. Oops. Alright, level 7 is fine. Alright. So you're going to have all these different notches and stuff. Alright, so you're gonna be the green balls. This is again another hard app to explain how to play. But you have all these different notches that you could take, and you can only take the ones with all the silver things on top. But again, if you keep on playing it, you'll get the hang of it. So you just drop your ball. And then it's gonna get confusing because once the red ball is done, once you almost made in all your green balls, you actually, when you run out of all these green balls, you switch to red. So I don't really get the point of the game, but I think it's pretty fun after you get the hang of it. So the number 3 pick is called Aqua Punt. This is the free version, the light version, Aqua Punt Light. Alright. So basically what you do is you just have all these different field goals, and I don't know if you can see it. Let's close this ad. We got 3 up here, 1 down here, and 1 down here. So you want to try to make it in the 3-pointer. You just hold on to these press things where it says press. You try to make it in the goalposts. So, yeah, that's another really fun game. So, next one you have the number 4 pick. It's called Scoops. Alright. So what you do is you have this little ice cream cone, and you try to go catch the ice cream. You gotta try to avoid the onions and the tomatoes. This is a really easy game. Yeah. So, so that's called Scoops. Alright, next, 5th pick is called Light Bike. I had the free version. I don't know what the full version is, but yeah, here's a Light Bike, free version. Alright, so what you do is you just like this bike, and you just try to not run into the walls. Yeah, pretty much died. Yeah. You just gotta try to avoid other people's walls and stuff, and it's best out of 5 games. So yeah, that's a pretty fun game. And you can't run into your own wall either, like that. Alright, so the 6th pick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6th pick. It's called Flickster Movies. So this is actually a helpful app. It's not really a game, but it helps. Or if you have the internet, if you're like at dinner or something and you want to go see a movie after, and if you have a good Wi-Fi connection at that restaurant, then you can go ahead and pull up this, because this needs internet access. You just look at all the movies. You can pick your movie theater. Let's just say Harkins. Yeah, and then you have all these movies that shows, and it shows what times they're playing, so you don't have to go on the internet or anything. It's pretty helpful. I use it a lot. The next one, most of you probably already know. It's called Sound Grenade. This is the, which pick? 7th, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7. So this is a sound grenade. You just activate it. It makes a super annoying sound. So if you have the 2nd generation iPod, you can just throw it in a room full of people, you know, and they'll get really annoyed, or just like play with it however much you want. And there's different settings here. There's alarm. You can't really deactivate that till you pretty much just quit out of the app. And then there's a timer, but you'll figure out what that is if you get the app. The 8th pick is Finger Football. Alright, this is again a free version. Yeah, so you know what Finger Football is, because this is like a whole field. Yeah, pretty much just try to make it. Yeah, so that's just a really cool version of Finger Football. Then we got Jelly Car next for our 9th pick. Alright, then you got like all these fun little icons here. Makes all those noises. Alright, so then you got 3 different levels. Let's go with easy. You got all these different levels here. Let's go with that one. Oops. So this one here. You push the right side of the screen to go, the left side of the screen to stop. And yeah, you tap onto the little car to turn big. You can tilt it to go left and right. And yeah. So that game is pretty fun. That's my 9th pick. And then for the number 10 pick, it's college football logos. So if you like college football, or you don't have to, but these are just college football logos. They're for your screen. You can see my screen when I pull it up. I got this from College Football Logos. It's ASU. ASU is my favorite college football team. So you can just type it in on the search bar. It's on the top. Just type in ASU. Then it'll come up as Arizona State. Then it gives you just a bunch of these different logos. And when you find one that you want, it gives you like 20 different pages or so. When you find one that you want, like mine, or I can find another one. Maybe this one. Then you just click download, and it'll download the picture for you, and it'll be in your saved photos. So those are the top 10 picks for the iPod Touch. Thanks for watching, and if you like the apps, go and go get them.